You first want to grab one of these aluminum cookie sheets from Dollar Tree. They do come in a 2-pack. So all I'm doing is just going around the edge and I'm just cutting that edge right off. So first I just cut all 4 of the corners and then I just flatten that out with my hands. And this just makes cutting those edges so much easier. And then once those cookie sheets are cut down, I am using this Enjoy the Little Things calendar you could find from Dollar Tree. I'm going to be using this Fall in Love page out of the calendar. So I'm just placing it on top of the aluminum and I'm just finding a good placement for it and just marking it off with a Sharpie. Once I have that placement, I did just cut off some of the excess on the top. And then I'm also making sure that I am tracing out the sides so that way I could cut off any of that excess calendar sheets. So just cut off any excess so that way it fits onto the aluminum sheet. And once you have that cut down to size, I'm just going to be applying some of this matte finish Mod Podge. You can find this little bottle also from Dollar Tree. So you want to put a generous amount. You want to make sure that it is nice and even, and definitely pay close attention to those edges because you don't want the edges of that calendar sheet to start peeling off. So once I have that all applied, I just put the calendar sheet right on top, smoothed it out with my fingers to make sure there are no wrinkles or air bubbles. And then just to seal and protect that sheet, I'm just going over it again with another layer of Mod Podge. Again, an even, generous amount, and then allow that to completely dry. Now this part is completely optional, but I did end up using some Waverly antique wax, just going along the edges. Just place some of that antique wax down and then I just blended it with my finger. You could also go in the center of the calendar sheet as well. There is no right or wrong way to do this method, but again, I just wanted it to have a nice weathered look, so I applied that. Now we're gonna be placing both of those cookie sheets together, cut off any excess if the aluminum sheets are uneven. So I'll be using some of this adhesive glue you could get from Dollar Tree. It's a great substitute for E6000. This will just make the aluminum sheets have a stronger hold, and then some hot glue for a quicker hold. And then scrunch that aluminum up and now you have this little pouch. I then just drilled a couple of holes at the top. You could also use a hole puncher, but I did not have one, so I just drilled some holes, used a pair of scissors to make the hole just a little bit bigger. And then I grabbed some of this nautical rope, also from Dollar Tree, and I just put that nautical rope in each of the holes, just tied it off in a knot on each side. And this is just going to be the hanger for this flower pouch. And look at how adorable this is. So then I just put in some plastic grocery bags inside just to act as a filler. You could use craft paper, whatever you have on hand, and then just grab some fall floral from Dollar Tree or any craft store and just fill that pouch right up. And there you go, guys. How stinking cute did this come out? I absolutely love it. I hope this inspires you to create your own in your own special way. If it did, please be sure to sprinkle the love. Thank you so much, and I hope y'all have a good rest of your day. Thanks. Bye.